Hello, my friends. Anthony here, 6 Scale Mafia. We are starting today part 1 of the DeAgostini's Mustang here, the Shelby 1967 GT500. This is a 6 scale project that's going to take a while. They send you parts in the mail little by little as they come out. So this is going to be build number 1. I have never done this. Figured we'll go ahead and catalog this as we progress. So this is the booklet for part 1. And you guys can see here, they kind of give you like the beginning info, the launch of the Mustang, 1962 first prototype. So it's some kind of cool stuff in here just to read about some history. But then you get the instructions here, which maybe I can zoom in a little bit for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. And there's up to, I think, 12 steps for this first part. Now, I'll go ahead and show you here the first part packaging that came with this here. We'll move this out of the way. And so this is our first package right here. I haven't opened it yet. So this is kind of the front bumper, some lights. They give you everything that you need. Screws, screwdrivers, everything's included with the build. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up, get it all spread out, and we'll go ahead and try this out. All right, so I've got the box opened up. Here's everything out on display here. The license plate here is kind of neat, little plastic V, but it's really cool looking so far. Now this is cool because this is all die cast, and this is, if I can give you guys a better look here, I don't know if I can get a zoom in here for you guys, just so you can kind of see what I'm talking about here, but this thing is heavy. You guys can probably hear it. Yeah, this is heavy. This is all metal and die cast. So, and then, you know, some plastic parts, but this is going to be a pretty heavy piece here when we're all done. So let us start looking through the booklet here and see how we can assemble this first part. Okay, so I had to change it up a little bit. I made this go the opposite direction and move these over because this is our left and right side. We need it corresponding coming in from inside, not from the outside. So the first thing we need to do is take this piece here, and they have indicators on here that says L and R on each side. But it looks like we need to go ahead and put this in here first. I wonder if I can get you a little bit of a focus. But you want to make sure that it's flush right here. So that's going to be our first step. All right, so then it looks like we have to take our left turn signal and place it in here. Now it's interesting, there's like a little bit of there's a groove. I don't have a macro lens set right now to show you, but you guys will be able to tell there's a groove that it slots right in so that you know that it's seated properly. All right, so next what we need to do is take the left turn signal reflector, which is this part. We're gonna cover over the cap here. They do give you, like I said, the included screws. There's an extra spare in here as well, so you have 3 in case you lose one with the included screwdriver here. So we're gonna go ahead and open this bag up and see how we can screw this in. Should be pretty easy, actually. Just a really tiny screw, so we gotta be careful. And all right, so let's see. You wanna make sure that the L is on the right side here, like so. And then we're gonna go ahead and screw this in right here, and then rinse and repeat. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. Okay, so we have it screwed in here. I actually made a mistake. It's not the little black screws, it's the silver screws. So keep that in mind when assembling this. So that one is in, and now we're gonna basically do the same exact thing over here on this side. All right, now as you can see, we just did the right side as well. So you just kind of keep these on there, use the silver screws, get this nice and tight. And this is good to go. So I think the last part, so we got our left and right lights here. And now the next thing we need to do is put on the license plate, and then this one is done. Okay, so to install the license plate, you see the 2 screw holes here. Align the license plate here and use 2 of the included, the little black screws here. So we're just gonna go ahead, try to get this on. All right, so we got it all screwed in. Now just be careful, these screws are very tiny. I did drop one, fortunately. I did find it, but they do give you 1 extra, but only 1 extra. So I mean, be real careful. These things are very, very tiny, as you can see here. So, but yep, I guess this is gonna be it for our first build. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit here. So what we did is we installed the license plate last, and then we got both of our lights in here on the back and both screwed in. So guys, stay tuned. I will be starting part 2 soon. And as the parts come in, we'll be doing these one by one. So when you get your first kit in, you do get part 1 and you do get part 2. So, but instead of doing this as a 2-in-1 video, we're just gonna make them as separate parts, guys.